Okay. To continue doing this. I just fought Tawny for like the 15th match on Infinite Royale. Now it's this one. Thank you for calling both of you. Just triple checking, Tawny. Your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. What? I'm sorry? Sonny, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Oh! What a twist. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yes, she worked hard at that research, all while caring for me while I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, maybe getting support from Lysander. It is true that your mother research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram device. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasitrical Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. Some moms hard work to help make the wild zones and everything possible, but she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to a faraway region to try and rest. See, I suppose this is where she is. That is where she. Yeah. I knew my mom had ties to Lumia, so I figured I'd find you, or someone who knew her here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumia City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It had certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it. And of course, you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Tawny are related to and searching for one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left, maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. I must ask one thing of you, Tawny. I bear responsibility for Quasitrical Inc., choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I plan to step down as president. What? But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumia City into a Pokemon that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who has been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who is already a leader in their own right. But you're not saying what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quasitrico? Quasartico. I hate this thing. Me leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but... You know what? Alright, I doubt Mom would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? Of course I get it. Thank you so much. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm gonna be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like AZ's would have wanted. Help Anthony keep Lumio safe. Thanks, Lloyd. Here, use this well, Anthony. Silhouette tight. Anthony, I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright. Even if we're apart from a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give them the whole story later, but could you break the news to Lita and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it all up to you, I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumious the best place it can be. Alright, I got Floette. I need a freaking box or the main Pokemon are. I got Karina, Lucario, and AZ Floette. Alright, let's do these challenges, or these main other missions. I need to go deal with Xerneas, Yveltal, and get Zygarde. So we're gonna deal with Team Flare. Oh god! Throwing even more budget at the Wild Zones because now they're a hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prison Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Well, look who's here. Finest researcher in the entire Mabel staple. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way to my office, right? Well, Lysandra did mention something. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the Wild Zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the area have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every Wild Zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Okay. Your new recent chat is catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zone 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. Okay. 3, 5, and 9. Let's do it 3. Oh, okay, that's the alpha right there. Freaking Mega Steelix. Shit, it's gonna hit me. Why is the Master Ball next to the Ultra Ball? Okay, that's 3. That's number 3. Now 5. Okay, just need to find out. That has to be the alpha right there. The Gallade. Oh wow, these things are tough. Number 9. This one's gonna be difficult to find. It's like very narrow on this area, so I might have to climb up. They might be on the rooftop somewhere. I hear it. I hear it. No, that's not you. You always hear. That's it up there. Alright, that should be all of them. And find out what her analysis reveals. Okay, do I have to go back to Mabel? Yeah, it looks like I have to go back to Mabel now. I got them all. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Now then, looking at the data they collected, we're basically headed for a disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawn close to Lumia City. We can probably infer that this crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused a rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pour of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding traders to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Okay. Okay, I know where he is in 11. There it is, Xerneas! Hi! Oh my god. Here we go. I need to catch him. I do not want to defeat him. Looks like you've made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Okay. Alright, here we go. Where's the music? Here we go. What are you again? You're like using grass moves. But it looks like you're a fairy type. Just getting hit by steel. Aerial Ace. Don't want to kill him. Close combat, please don't kill it. Ooh, that's really close. Aerial Ace. Okay, that's enough. Wow, that was the first time catch. Ding ding ding, you sure did it. And to the victor, go to the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just rolling around it. I've been researching Pokemon life energy for ages and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again, after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there were all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all that research task I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you could take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. Alright, I got the one that gives. Now I just need to get the one that takes. Why? Okay. And this is with the Novu Cafe. Hello guys. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Grizel, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with him. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what do you want? Same old Ember Rose? I want the one that gives. I want the one that takes. Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Never thought I'd hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people at Quasitrico first. Meet up at the Quasartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Okay? Here you are. We'd heard from Grisham that we should be expecting you. And I have an update on my own. Our team recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumiose City. They have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in a dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva. If our forces had been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I thought those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quasartico Inc. will be stepping in to help so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help, Vinny? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using Holotech, down to the details of how they move and the effect of their attacks. Grisham and Grisel here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we had to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quasar have made is even worse than what Team Flare had to come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Anthony, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar in their Rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept at the lower levels. We call it our Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you'll follow me, please. Okay. We can set up the battle against the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which Rogue Mega Evolution Simulation would you like to battle? I'll do Victory Bell. Very good. Wish you best of luck against the battle. And I'm gonna solo. Let's do this. Lord, get over here. Gonna use. What's it gonna use? What's it gonna do? Oh, it's angry. Just keep attacking, keep attacking, keep attacking. Mega Evolution. Almost. Oh, you're poisoned. Oh, we're good. A resounding victory. I expect no less of you, of course. Which Pokemon would you like to take on first? Next. Hawlucha. Who should I use this one on? Maybe Garchomp. Garchomp has Rock and Lightning, so it can take down... Oh wait, no, it would not be... It would be another strong one would be Fairy as well. Or Psychic as well. I'll keep using Chandelure for now. There we go. Garchomp, 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 Garchomp. Go, 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 go. Mega, 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 mega. Yo, hit it! Where'd he go? Don't stop attacking. Don't stop hitting. It's out. Last one. Tyranitar. The Dark Rock. So Lucario can handle it. Damn, it's already. I was gonna say it hasn't triggered its half HP animation. Done. Superbly done, as what to be expected from one of our first ever ZA Royal Champions. You are truly impressive to have soundly defeated 3 Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumia City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you have overheard all that you needed to. Yveltal has arrived. It appears to be headed to the rooftop of the Rogue District Galerian de la Lune. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself, meaning that simply defeating in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it on to control it. Alright. It's up there. Okay. Where's the elevator for this place? I wish there's a way to like know where like an elevator or an obstacle course you can use to climb up these. Oh my god. Here it is. There he is, Yveltal. Oh god. Alright. What is he? What is it? I forgot what typing thing it. I think it's dark. Dark something. Dark fly? We've detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know you got to catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be up to it. Alright. I think it's Dark Flying. Okay. Yeah, it's flying. Oh, it has Psychic. Just gotta chip off your health. Dragon Rush, how much did that do? Okay, Thunder Fang. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go! Oh, they were just here watching. You never stop surprising me to think that you would have been able to conquer even Gibraltar. I just wanted to protect Limios. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down pass. Much close that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about now, Gris? Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who had a subdued Lumiose mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is only that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past, and now I am focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be, a better goal, I rather think. Yeah, I guess, nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I am dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one time we caught props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we could sell today. Yes, I got both the legendaries X and Y. Now there's one more left. I think he's inside, hopefully. Oh, a being that gives and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess, either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is only one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give it too much. But my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess to find moderation to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me, the one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me so that I may see who you truly are as a trainer. To keep the world in balance. Alright, Lysander! Alright, let's start off with the tank. I'm grabbing Meganium out this. Alright, let's do this. I don't know what level your team is, but let's do this. I once believed that victory is the only meaning to be found from battle. But I am certain that I will enjoy battling you. Let's go, Lysander! You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer L. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I'm starting with a grass type. Level 78. What were you firing at? Oh, it's faster. Nice. It's not your final. Who's your final? Gyarados. Mega. Wow, he didn't even say anything. He just triggered his Mega. Okay, that hurt. Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. This is why we battle, to reach understandings. Training the trainer, training the Pokemon, and Pokemon to Pokemon. I suppose that is why AZ like you wish for the ZA Royale to resume. 5 years ago, a group of children stood against me in defiance. If I tried to understand them, perhaps I would never have fired the ultimate weapon. Zygarde. Zygarde. How curious. I believe it meant to beckon you to the tower. That much is what I can intuit from my experience working with Zygarde. What it wants with you at that fateful place, I cannot say. Alright, Zygarde. I need to heal for a sec. Duff, come on, Meganium is in the freaking way. Will you battle Zygarde? I'm ready. Alright, here we go. We're doing this. Alright. You must prove your might to Zygarde. Oh, is that... It's already confused? Switch. 1,000 arrows. No, it ran away. What are you attacking from? There we go. And we have more. 50%? Okay. See if this is more of a challenge. Oh, use dragon. Actually, let's go. We might get involved. If it's using a dragon attack, I'm going to Mega for Fairy. What's it doing? Oh god! Oh! Run. Come on. One more phase, third phase, let's go. 100%. Okay, directly. How did you miss? Oh, you got it. Level 84 is ridiculous. Where'd it go? Oh, it's outside. Okay, I need to switch you out. Oh, hello! Okay, that wiped out Chandelure. Dragon versus dragon. Oh god! Let's go. Ah, damn! Come on. He's almost down. Oh, okay, he's down. Speedra? Thousand arrows. Greninja. There's ice. Oh, it's running away. It's gonna do a Z move. There we go, he's down. Unless you go Mega. Don't go Mega on me. Oh. Yes, I got Psycho. Oh, I hate that. It's not even close to 100, to max level. Ah, man, I missed it. So this legendary Pokemon has joined forces with the mightiest trainer in Lumiose. The thoughts of you two combining your powers give me hope for the future of the city. You should have this. It will allow Zygarde to change its form. The Zygarde Cube. Three different forms. 10%, 50%, and complete. You can use the Zygarde form to change its forms. If its HP drops to half or less during the battle, Zygarde will change into its complete form. In this form, all Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells have gathered, increasing Zygarde's stats significantly. Zygarde can Mega Evolve only when its complete form. When Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its Enforcer moves transform into Nihil Light. When Zygarde uses up its strength, protecting Pokemon from the light of the ultimate weapon, its parts scattered to far-off places, absorbing the power of those lands and seeking humans who would give it aid. And now that I think of it, the moves that Zygarde used when it's Mega Evolved, they remind me of Z moves, like those. Oh, wow, really? Like those used in the Alola regions. But perhaps I'm reading it too much into it. Interesting. Now it falls to me to ponder, what should I do with the 3,000 years I must live? Is there something you want to do? There is. To this day, I yearn to create a more beautiful world, and I will yearn for it forever. I once thought we could achieve that world by fulfilling the materials needed of everyone. Now I know it's not so simple. An old proverb says, it is good to feed the hungry, but better to teach them how to feed themselves. I had focusedly solely on what I believed the world needed, yet I lost sight of how to make it so that people can truly flourish. Thanks to what you and your Pokemon have done together, I have learned my lesson well. It is an outlandish dream, far beyond my reach, but with the 3,000 years' time, perhaps I can make it real. Much like AZ wandered far and wide across the world in search of Floette, I shall travel across vast reaches in search of ways to create the world I yearn for. When people manage to meet, it is a gift. Even living in the same time and place is no guarantee. The fact that we and so many others met and banded together to make Loomis a better place is something we should treasure. During some great change, I doubt we will meet again, but I will carry these lessons with me. Au revoir, my young friend. Bye, Lysander. I hope we get to see you again. I'm not done yet. I also want to go check out this quest over here with the Yancy. And then I could also jump into a hidden quest with Jacinthe. Oh, Mimi. Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold it back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Dianthite you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion? Oh, Mimi's going out. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed? I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a sec. Hi, Sedna? Mimi and I are on the case right now, and we might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that would be great. Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. Back in the day? Yeah, you see, I run the bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. Is that why it's called the Looker Bureau? Exactly, he was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't any ordinary private detective, he was an international police officer. So eventually, he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else, far away probably. I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi, and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi had been practically helpful in telepathy and has helped solve so many cases. But like I said, it gets worn out if it uses those powers too much. Oh, there it goes again. What is it, Mimi? Wait, were you picking up on my own feelings? Is this Mimi's mythical power? Somehow, you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting hungry myself. You alright? Oh yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? That was delicious, wasn't it? Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you wanted to go? Come on, anything, let's follow. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of the elevator? You want to go up, don't you? I think we're close to finally unraveling the truth. We'll go see. See you up there. Whatever you were sending is around here, right, Mimi? There are so many mega crystals here too. Many. It's not normal. Carbinks. Diancie. And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Megastone somehow. The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Megastone is to catch it. Hi, Diancie. You are very smaller than I thought it'd be. Okay, I might have to take out the friggin' minions. Yeah, I got out. Damn it. Don't defeat it. You need to catch it. Yeah, let me do that again. Sorry. I need to take care of its minions. There we go. Okay. So nice. Let's see how much damage it does. Okay. Thunder Fang. Oh, it's healed. Okay. Thunder Fang. Okay. It's paralyzed. Get in the ball. Oh, come on. Okay, this one's gonna be hard to catch. Yes, got it. Good job, I knew you could handle it. Hey, can I see the Pokemon you just caught? It's so pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of the Anastar sundial. Anastar? Yeah, there's a strange sundial in Anastar City. Said it has something to do something with the Megastones. That brings me so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about two people I've met since I've parted ways with Looker, namely AZ and Professor Sycamore. The professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into Megastone evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that Mega Ev stones formed 3,000 years ago, when certain stones were irradiated by the light that energy of the legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why we've been finding new types of Megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lua safe, and Anthony is here to help too. Make sure to take good care of this Pokemon, okay, Anthony? Leave me to these people like you, people who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. I guess we'll head back to the local bureau. Take care. Let's go. Oh, I just remembered that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. Oh. That's what got him always thinking about the bond between people and Pokemon. Hoenn. Anyway, thanks for helping us out, Anthony. I'll see you around. There we go. Alright, and then the last one. I have to go to Hotel Regisime. Regisime. I think it's in here. Okay, I don't know how to get this hidden quest. Let me double check. I'm gonna do something first. Okay, there we go. I managed to get the last quest unlocked after doing 20 in ZA challenges. Greetings, I haven't been expecting you. Lady Jacinta is waiting for you. Please come to the site of Battle Connoisseur's battling area. Hi, Jacinth. My dear Anthony, you have my sincerest thanks for requesting the Infinite ZA Royale to be held as your reward for reaching rank A. In fact, it delighted me that so much that I decided to hold a tournament of my own. It is called La Super Toroni de Jacinto. Care to guess what the is that an O or 0? The O stands for, Anthony? Out of this world? Alor is incorrect. My tournament are already out of this world. So adding that would be redundant. This is a tournament between only you and me. Thus, the Super Toroni de Jacinto. Oh. Oh boy. No matter how many battles you win, your next opponent will always be me. Furthermore, you may face me as many times as you like, whether or not you manage to win the entire tournament. So do you understand now? Of course. Oh, using an O in your only reply. How clever are you, Anthony? Now let us begin. I am certain you will fully appreciate my brilliance once you experience it. Tournament begin. Alright, here we go. If I'm hearing just seeing over and over, I'm not having a problem with that. Okay. No, I used. Oh, you're just Mega Evolving now. No comments. The agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such magnificent might. Okay, that was the first round. How many more rounds left? 2 more, I'm guessing. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Okay, thank you. I will be your opponent in the next battle as well. Are you ready to begin? Do you have a different team? No, the same team. But are they higher level? Play rough? Yeah, gonna need that and do it. Why does every Mawile have play rough? Is there no other variant move? Done. She's gonna say the same thing. Alright, 2 more times. Same level. Come over here. I need you away from the spikes. Oh boy. Last one. Please get me an actual decent team to fight. It's gonna be the same team, isn't it? Is it gonna be higher level is the question. Nope, still same level. Oh, take tears. Congratulations, you are champion of La Super Torosi de Jacinto. Oh, now to the victor goes to the grandest prize of all, which is a budget the right to battle me at any time, forever. Oh boy. Yay! Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I commend your victory. And 30 luxury balls. Alright, that should be all the quests until the DLC coming out next in the end of the month. Alright, and I'm gonna continue this for tomorrow, and I'll upload this on YouTube.